Hello everyone, in this video we'll solve a set based upon selection. Sets based upon selection mostly ask you to form a particular team, the number of ways in which a team can be formed when some conditions are given to you. So this is a PassCat question. KLM, NPQ, RSU and W are the only 10 members in a department. There's a proposal to form a team from within the members of the department subject to the following conditions. So out of these 10 people we have to form a team. The conditions are given. A team must include exactly one among P, R, S. So either P or R or S must be in the team. This is one condition. Second one is a team must include either M or Q but not both. So either M or Q but not both. Let me also write from these we have to select exactly one, and this is a must condition. That means they will be in the team. This is also exactly one out of these, and this is also a must condition. One of them must be in the team. Third one is if a team includes K, then it must also include L and vice versa. So if it includes K, it will have to include L. If it includes L, then K must be there. So let me write if K, then L must be there, or if L, then K must be there. Or I can say that L and K, wherever they will be in the team, they will always be together. Fourth one is if a team includes one among S, U and W, then it should also include the other two. So this means that if S is there, then we have to select UW. If U is there, we have to select SW. If W is there, you have to select US. So I can say that S, U, W, they will always be together in a team. I hope this is clear. Even if we select just one of them, we'll have to select the other two. Fifth point is L and N cannot be the members of the same team. So L or N, they will not be together. So I have just written L or N. So either one of them will be in the team or none of them will be in the team. Sixth one is L and U cannot be members of the same team. So again this is also like this LN condition. Either there will be L or U but not both in the team, or there will be none of them in the team, because this is not a must condition. The size of a team is defined as the number of members in the team. That's it. Let us see the first question. What could be the size of a team that includes K? So we have to include K. Position of K will be fixed. We know that if we include K, we have to select L from the third point. So L will also be there. Now there is a must condition that we have to select one out of P, R, S. So let me select P only, and I have to select at least one out of M or Q. So let me select M. Why am I forming a team of 4 only? Because in the options I have only 2, 3 or 4 members. So this is a possible team if I include K. We cannot have a team having a size less than 4 members if I include K, because why? We have to include M, we have to include P, and since K is included, L has to be included. So at least 4 members should be there in the team that has K. We could have taken S in place of P. Let us do that. If I include K, I have to include L. So these two will be fixed. If I include S instead of P, I will have to include U and W. But since related to L and U, we had this condition that if L is included, U won't be included, because they cannot be members of the same team. So there's a conflict here between L and U. If U is removed, the condition related to S, U, W, that will be violated. So this is not a possible team. Only one team can be formed of size 4 if we include K. So option E will be the correct answer. The next question is, in how many ways a team can be constituted so that the team includes N? Now inclusion of N is fixed. It is very clear that if I include N, I cannot include L. From this point 5, L and N cannot be the members of the same team. So I cannot include L. If I cannot include L, K won't be there according to this condition, condition 3, because L, K, they will always be together, because if one of them is not there, we cannot include the other one. So L and K would be absent. But now there's a must condition of that we have to include exactly one out of P, R, S. So exactly one out of these. So 3 ways are possible here. Either R can be included or P or S. Apart from that, M or Q, they have to be included in the team. So we can have either M in the team or Q in the team. So 2 ways are possible from here. So that's it. total number of teams will be 3 into 2, 6. Option E will be the correct answer. Now there was one condition related to S, that if I include one out of SUW, I will have to include the other two. So that case is also included here, because if you select S, then we'll have 2 more members in the team UW. But again, the total number of teams would only be 6. So option E is the correct answer. Let's solve the next one. What would be the size of the largest possible team? I am trying to select the largest possible team. So we know that 1 out of PRS has to be selected. So I will select that person with which I can select maximum number of people. So that is S over here, because if I include S, I will include U and W as well. So out of PRS, I will only include S. Out of M or Q, I can only include one person, so let it be M. I am not including Q. Now we have L and K as well. So if I include L, I will have to include K, but as soon as I include L, I cannot include U, so I won't be including L, hence K will also be dropped. This is not possible. Can I include N? Yes, I can include N. If I include N, I cannot include L. So that's it. This is the biggest team that I can form. It has 5 members. Option D will be the correct answer. Let's solve the last one. Who can be a member of team of size 5? So can K be a member? No. Can L be a member? No. Can M be a member? Yes. P, no. R, no. So option C will be the correct answer, because we just formed the largest team. This is the only team of 5 people which is possible. In place of M, the only person that I can have is Q. So there are 2 teams of size 5 possible. In one team I will have M, in another one I will have Q. Q was not here in the options, only M is there, so M can be a member of team of size 5. Last one is who cannot be a member of team of size 3. Now we have to form a team of 3. So team of 3 can be formed if I include, see, inclusion of M or Q is necessary, right? Only one will be included, either M or Q. This sign is OR. Out of PRS, I have to include only one, but I cannot include S. If I include S, I will get U and W together. So only P or R, they can be included, R or P. Now so far I have one member from here, one from here. I need one more member. So that person can be N, because related to N we have only one condition. If I include N, I will not include L. So this will be a team of 3. Who all cannot be a member of a team of size 3? See, M can be a member, N can be a member, P can be a member, Q can be a member, but L cannot be a member. Option A will be the correct answer here. So that's it. It was not a very tough question. So these are the kind of sets you will face in selection. If you still have a doubt here, please comment. Thank you.